Okay guys, first off, before I start the video, I showed you guys two comments that was made from this video by Lifebyjen. I'm not a troll. I don't troll people, these infamous for weight gainers, to find things to make videos out of. I just every now and then I go into different YouTubers. But these are the four famous or infamous women that always seem to put their foot in their mouth. So I'm going to show you the clip of this. It really kind of irritates me to no end of people that they don't think, or when they edit, they don't really pay attention to what they say. So, alright, here's the clip that those few people have made a comment about.
Knife. I'll tell a little story about this knife. This knife I brought from home. I had it, is over 20 years old. I used to sleep with it under my pillow when I went through a phase of being afraid someone was going to break in. When my mom was at work, when I was home alone. I slept with it under my pillow, and I used to refer to it as my OJ knife.
Wow.
Okay guys, for her to laugh after she called it her OJ knife, it was disgusting. Okay? Very disgusting. I would never call anything after a serial killer or some kind of person that murdered somebody. First of all, I want to put it this way: he was not found guilty on this murder. So, two, did she forget there are victims out there whose families are still grieving these victims? And for you to call a knife an OJ knife, it's disgusting. Jen, you could have put it this way: oh, this is just my knife that I kept under my pillow to protect myself in case someone might break in and hurt me. But to call it my OJ knife and to laugh afterwards, it's disgusting. People may take it in a few different ways. And with the way the world is going right now, you calling it that, because he's a black man and he killed white victims. We have a social injustice right now of racism. Some people may see it that way. But just in total general is to bring up a man's name from a time when, people were murdered. People are still grieving over these victims, and you're going to point out, oh yeah, and laughing about it is just disgusting to me. And, I have stun guns that I carry with me, but you don't see me calling them something and making a joke out of it. I just bought a knife, which I have cut myself with. It's very sharp. I don't call it some kind of murderer's name. And I joked that if somebody does break in, I will use it because I have to protect myself. I'm a single mom. I'm here alone right now because my kids are at college. But that's disgusting, Jen. It's totally disgusting. And a few of your viewers think so too. You could have just said it in the way I just told you to say it. It was just a knife I kept under my pillow to protect myself in case someone broke in. You didn't have to make a joke out of it. It just shows sheer disgust and immaturity on your part. So, yes, I had to bring up that because it's disgusting. And you, of all people, don't need to be saying that kind of stuff. And also, I saw in a lot of comments too about is she gaining weight. I did look at her, and For someone who was on the keto diet, and I know I've seen people, I have friends on Instagram that been on keto diet and they lost a lot of weight. Girl, you ain't doing nothing right about your diet. You are still using the binge monster. You have a binge monster in your life too, girl, and you better start straightening up. And I don't think you will, because why would you want to get off your disability? You getting free tax money that us Americans are busting our tails to go to work for on a daily basis. And you're sitting here not trying to lose weight to better your life as you claim you want to. I still can't get over the fact that, you're not trying. You supposed to go to therapy, and you don't even look thin at all. You gain weight. And I've seen a lot of your viewers mention that part too. I thought it was my eyeballs, but no, you really have. Your tank top shouldn't be cutting into your shoulders. Ugh, girl, I don't know what we're gonna do about you, because if you don't straighten up too, you're on borrowed time as well, and you're only 5 years younger than me. I almost died in my 40s, and you're just sitting here taking light of everything. But we won't not get into that, guys. I just had to bring this point up. I seen it in the comment section, and then I had to find this. I had to actually watch this and find that part of the video when she said that, made a joke about this knife and calling it an OJ knife. So yeah, I think it's disgusting. So, all right, everybody, you have a great day, and if you think I'm picking on her, I'll say so swell. I just want to react and put my point of view as far as a person, and how I lived through that time when OJ supposedly murdered these two people and he got away with it, if he did it at all. I don't know. I wasn't there. Only 3 people know the truth: the victims, OJ, and God himself. So yeah, I just wanted to do this quick video and talk about how disgusting she would call something after a murderer and then bring it up years later, even if the victim families are probably still grieving and they are hurting for their loved ones. So yeah, this is kind of disgusting to me. So everybody have an awesome day, and I hope your Monday goes as well. You know how Mondays are. So stay sweet, love each other, stop being ignorant to each other. This is not a time right now, guys. This is not time to turn on each other, because that's what I'm seeing. So have a great one. I'll talk to you guys later.